There is an enigma in the Indian batting lineup. All of us, in fact, almost anybody who has seen him bat is a fan of KL Rahul, the batsman, because we saw him in the IPL, we see him, and it's just there to see that this man can bat. And yet, it's been an extended run, both in Test cricket. Now we're seeing in limited overs cricket as well as an extended run. Could it be that the pressure is starting to tell on him a little bit, that he's a freedom player and the pressure is getting to him?
It could be. One of the observations, if you see, just again going back, I keep looking at what they've been doing, because we may think whatever we think. KL Rahul, as you said, all of us feel he's one of the finest players. He's neither a certainty in 2020, neither a certainty in one-day cricket, and neither a certainty at Test cricket at this stage. And he's been around for 3-4 years. So what that tells me is that there must be something playing on his mind all the time. Because how can it be that you are part of that team for 3 years, 2 years, started with 100 in second Test match, scored many runs along the way, and still you're not sure where you're going to be. So there is a little confusion out there.
Because when he was going, he had 750 plus scores or 850 plus scores in 10 innings. He got hundreds. But look at his numbers in T20 cricket. In the IPL, of course, he was setting stadiums alight wherever he went. But if you look at the combination of strike rate and average, there used to be a time when you said if that was 160 you were doing well, then they said if it was 170 you were doing well. Rahul is nudging 200. He's the only Indian around there who's nudging 200 in T20 internationals. He should actually, by those numbers, he should be walking into the side. He should be the first pick by those numbers.
He should be.
Well, in T20s he is, I think, the first pick.
But what happens today? Virat comes in.
So what has been happening is it's like it's very important at the international level that you get a run which is the extended run in all the formats. That really changes things. It's like having a bowling fitness. Similarly with batting, that rhythm, that you are in the zone, you're going to the ground and you're playing matches. That's not been the case with KL Rahul. He's scored he's played in England consistently. After that, Asia Cup, he
got one game in the Asia Cup.
He's played one or two
games.
Game
And didn't play any of the
after
ODIs.
that, the Test series, he was part of the team. Yes. He's been part of the team. So as a batsman, you're going out there to the ground, but you're not able to play the match. And that's something has various components to it. So we need not get into all that. But the fact is that he's not been able to get that rhythm going of a batsman who is just flourishing at the international level. So when you look at the numbers, they'll always tell you a story, because he's been playing consistently at the T20 level. But that same is not the case with the ODIs or the Test matches.
Did you know of players who, when there was maybe relatively less pressure, just freedom, expressed themselves, as we say, and just played magnificently, and then suddenly if there's a little run of poor form, just worried themselves to death? I'm not saying that's the case with Rahul, but just under pressure seem to be not the same players?
I think mostly players who are very serious, the serious kinds.
Yeah.
They take things seriously, so they probably, each time they're left out or they make a mistake, they think too much.
Is it a South trait? Lakshman was like that, Rahul was like that, KL Rahul is like that. Is that?
I don't see Rahul like that. It shouldn't be the case, because he's been you look at his hundreds as well. They've actually come at a time where he's not been playing consistently. So I don't think there is a relation in terms of just the pressure getting to him or anything of that sort. I think the key is that long run, and the long run he's not also getting in the ODIs as well, because you have a very solid proven number 3, which is Virat Kohli at that. So he has to wait. He has to wait his time, and that's something which KL Rahul at the moment is going through, or grab the opportunities with both hands. Every time he gets an opportunity, he has to make sure that when he gets that opening slot, which might be the case, you're looking at the way Shikhar has been batting in the ODI and the T20s so far, and looking at how the Indian team has been going on in terms of selection, in terms of how they've been picking up the teams and stuff like that, there will be some opportunity somewhere down the line where he can grab it and just extend that run.
Maybe today.